So Chad, if you were a new home buyer, right, and you're renting, so what I would do is do a post that's not a infomercial and saying, hey, VA rates at 2.25, no closing costs, APR is this, right? I'm gonna say, hey, check this out. I just helped out a client who was renting for years. And because their rent increased, they were always stuck thinking that they had to save up to 20% for a down payment on a home.
What is the best content to put out for your followers on Instagram? I've gotten deals off Instagram, Facebook page. What kind of content do you think is really the most valuable for your followers, your viewers, to get more deals?
Here we go, dog. I'm about to make you another 50 grand in the next month. And I really got to question this. Like, before I give you this goal, do I feel confident in your answer of whether or not you're going to enroll? But anyway, so I'm gonna do it for the crowd. So here's the answer. Is the content that is best for your social media game is the content that is not like every other LO's content. So if you look at every LO's content, it's got the name of their employer, it's got their NMLS, it's got APRs, it's got disclosures. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, the best content that you could possibly give is the content that is personalized for the recipient of the content. Get it? So Chad, if you were a new home buyer, right, and you're renting, so what I would do is do a post that's not a infomercial and saying, hey, VA rates at 2.25, no closing costs, APR is this, right? I'm gonna say, hey, check this out. I just helped out a client who was renting for years. And because their rent increased, they were always stuck thinking that they had to save up to 20% for a down payment on a home. But what I did was I had a meeting with them about what's called DPA. DPA stands for down payment assistance. And what I did was I helped them figure out a way to get into a house that they owned that had a mortgage payment that was under their rental payment. Yeah. Not only do they own the home, but they get the tax incentives, and also they can do anything they want with the property. Not only that, but every client you close, every realtor you work with, every escrow officer you work with, you got to make friends with them on your page. So at the very beginning of a relationship, you got to say, hey, I add you my page, accept the request. Because what happens is when you close that transaction and your buyers close escrow, you got to have the ability to tag them. And say, hey, congratulate the Carters for buying their house before Christmas, right? And we close it in 30 days, or we close it in 45 days. Look at their home. And because you're a friend of them, you get to tag them, meaning that your post reaches everyone that they are connected to. What's going to happen? People are going to hit up, congratulations. I'm thinking of buying, right? What rate did you get? And now you see those posts, and now you can hit them up in the DM and be like, hey, what time are you available to speak? I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Again, I just made this motherfucker $50,000.
I hope, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna use it.
You see what I'm saying? I just made, man. Next time I see you and shit, you're gonna have a Picasso in the background with a fucking Bugatti parked out. Hey, you ain't give the brand $1. Ain't even picked up the script. Hey, but at the end of the day, I appreciate you following the channel, man. Share it, whether we work together or not, whether you take the seconds to hit up my team and say, hey, hook me up with a discount for the Sales Boost Camp, is all up to you.